Hey Glam fam, what's poppin'? How's everybody doing today? Welcome back to the channel, everybody. The look. We're gonna call it strawberry cut crease because it is a half cut crease, but more on the red side. I do have a look pretty similar to this called Seduction. I did it a few weeks ago, but I added a few differences. So like my cut crease is more of an ombre versus just a plain silver, right? We also have like a nice little red tinge. We have some red glitter for our liner. No glow, no blush. We want to keep it simple and just go straight for the eyes. So, what do y'all think about it? Very nice, right? Yes. I love it. I'm trying to get into like this thing where I'm matching the clothes that I'm wearing. So obviously I'm wearing red, so I went with red. And halfway through I was like, you know what? This looks very similar to something that I've already done. So I had to try to switch it up somehow, which is why we added the red glitter. So if you guys want to see how I created this look, make sure you keep on watching. But first, subscribe to the channel because we need more members of our family. Please and thank you. All right, let's go ahead and jump to this look. What's up fam? Let's go ahead and jump into this look. We're starting out with the Morphe palette. This is their Bronze Bay. We're going for that skin tone color Beach Please. This is going to go underneath our brow bone and this is going to be our first transitional shade. Now we're going to be adding a red into this, so it's very important that you have a very nice brown base going on. That way the red has something to blend into. Now we're switching to one of my favorite palettes. This is the Festivals palette by Juvia's Place, and we're going for that deep red. Like I said, this red will be our blending color with that brown. So you want to go ahead and add this to your cut crease area, making sure that you're blending that red along with that brown as you go. Because I want this to be a high contrast cut crease, I'm going in with the Supernova palette by BH Cosmetics. And we're going for that black just to darken up that red just a little bit, because the red, it's a beautiful red, but I just wanted it to be a little bit darker. That way my cut crease looks a lot more dramatic. So I'm only adding this area to the top part of the cut crease, and I'm also trying to blend it. Not too high because I still want a pure red, but I want at least the cut crease areas to be slightly blended with a little bit of black. Now we're going in to cut our crease. This is a white concealer by Conceal, and I am just going to add this to the bottom lid and block out the shape for my cut crease. Next, we are going in with the Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in the color C1. And this is going to act as another base for our cut crease because it's a lot thicker than the first one. It's just a little bit hard for me to use that brush. So I like to go in with a Pro Conceal one first. That way I can get the shape down and then I can, you know, sharpen it up with the second concealer. So now we're going to go ahead and start adding colors to our cut crease. This is the Supernovas palette again by BH Cosmetics, and this time we're using a very light shimmer rose pink, and this color is going to go basically to the inside corners of our lid. This again is going to be one of my transitional colors because I'm going to be using a lot of colors in the cut crease area, and this is just the first one. This is a very light pink, which is perfect for this look. Using that same palette, we're going to switch to another color. This is a light shimmer champagne color. It's like a very light gold. And this is another transitional color. You're going to be adding this color and blending it into that rose pink that we just laid down. That way it is a smoother transition between colors. Now that we have that, we're going to be switching back to the Festivals palette. We're going to go back into that red, and this time we're going to be feathering out the ends to the outside of that cut crease area. I wanted this to be blended smoothly, so I'm using a very light hand when I apply this red because I don't want it to be super red. So now I will be adding a gold liner. This is the Atlas Yellow Gold Liquid Glitter Liner. And this is going to be one of my two liners that I'm using. Now I'm using this gold liner as sort of a sticky base because I'm going in with a loose red glitter. And I'm basically going to put it on top of where this glitter is. I just didn't want to use my base booster. I just think this way was a lot quicker. So after you add your liner, go ahead and dip in your red glitter and go ahead and add that too. So this is how my eyeshadow build is looking so far. Very nice transition. I probably could have went a little bit lighter on the inside corners, but we're going to do the face, the lashes, and I'll be back. So yes, this is how we're looking so far. I think this look is absolutely great. Like,
It's super cute. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna finish the look. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add our standard black pencil liner, and we're gonna add this to our waterline. Moving on, we're gonna add our highlight, and yes, as you can see, it is completely broken. Like, I've dropped this thing 1,000 places, and it is all over my floor, but I can still use it, so that's what we're gonna do. So you're gonna add it to your nose, your inner tear ducts, and then you're gonna also add it to that brow bone area just to make everything pop. So now moving on to the lip, we're going to do a light layer of our M.A.C clear lip gloss, and this is going to be basically like a blending transition. Because I'm going to go on top of that with this liquid red right here. This is the AOA liquid lipstick, and I'm only adding a little bit because I want a tint of red. I don't want it to be like a full red. So a little bit of gloss, a little bit of red, and then add more gloss just to like mix everything together. Now for the finishing touches, we're going to end with that loose glitter again, and we're only going to add just the tiniest bit to the bottom of the lip just to make it, you know, that ruby lip that I love so much. And then we're going to add our highlighter to the top part of our lips as well, only in that little like corner area. I have no idea what it's called, but I put like highlighter there all the time, and that's basically going to finish this look. I think this look came out great. It's perfect for any Valentine's festival that you have going on. Please go ahead and let me know what you guys think about this look in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe. Go ahead and tell your friends. I have 2 more Valentine's Day videos coming up, so stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in the next one.